What's good, everybody? This is Big Game James here. I got some more tape. I had to do it from my phone because the YT is tripping, but we're here. Check this out. It's on Syracuse, cornerback Ifeatu Melifonwu. That's his name right there. But let's check him out. I don't have the cursor on there, but he's at the bottom of the screen. He's a right cornerback, so he's at the bottom of the screen. You'll see him right here. He's number 2. He's about to take on this block right there. Those sheds the man, goes into the ball. But he's a right cornerback. He's number 2. He's down here at the bottom of the section. You'll see I played this twice because he hedges a little bit farther than we'd like. As you see him backpedaling, turns inside. He crosses over where you see the receiver on top, but he takes too big, I think, too much of a field to the inside. Doesn't break too much on the outside, and therefore that running back, that receiver was able to get this touchdown. You can see it right here. Watch, goes too deep in. That receiver's able to turn back in, but you can see the athletic ability. You're going to see it on this play right here. 6'2" and 7/8. Watch this. Doesn't go for the fake. Turns his hips. Goes with the receiver. Knocks the play down. About 6'3". They'll give him 6'3", about 215 pounds. His brother Obi is in the NFL. Bust with the Raiders and the Patriots, as you see right here. Doesn't go for the play fakes, opens his hips perfectly, goes with the receiver. Should have caught that, but we'll work with that. That's the one time you can actually throw your finger up. But my guy Connor Lifestyle put me on to him, said some things about him. So I said, let me go check out the tape. So I got some tape of him, Clemson and some other games, but this is a game I was able to really check out. As you see him down here. Now watch right here. Number 2 at the very, watch him. Look at that. Look how smooth he is in transition. You're that height and that size, you ain't supposed to be. He looks like a 6 foot or a 5'11" corner with those hips opening like that. That is beautiful. As you see him down here, he's good in zone or man. He's a little bit physical too, as you see him right here. He's more physical than his brother, Obi, and that's why I kind of was like, come on, Connor, he might be like his brother, but watch this right here. Good press coverage, inside, good pass breakup by Ifeatu. It's a good play right here. As you can see, he can play some good press coverage. He's good in zone. I think zone is probably his best attribute, as you see him cut over right here. Boom. Pass defense, he had 54 tackles. 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 1 INT, and 6 pass breakups. As you see him at the top of the screen. Remember, he's a right cornerback, and he's at the top of the screen, the top half of the screen. Not the bottom half, he's at the top, like he's back in a cover type. And here's he on the run play. Forces him out of bounds. Like I said, he's more physical than his brother, as I see, but I'm still a little suspect on this. You'll see he misses a couple plays. He misses a tackle. I think he missed 2 tackles on this play, 1 right here. But he will get up in you. He has long arms. He's rangy. He has great, let's see right here. I think this is the tackle he missed. He's got to make that a better play on that. He's got to learn to break down, because I think there's another play where he doesn't break down. He tries to tackle high. The receiver gets past him. So he's got to learn to be able to break down more. He's still, to me, inexperienced in this, but he got a lot of potential. You see this right here. Melifonwu right there. Got to make that tackle, Melifonwu. But I like his ability. Like I said, that's 6'3", 218 pounds. That's big. You see him down here at the bottom right. This is the one I was talking about. Trying to tackle him up high. You got to tackle him down low to be able to make those plays. You tackle him out high is not going to work. But he is physical enough to get up in there. He'll play press coverage with you. He'll wrestle with that receiver. You know, he's not scared of it. Like I said, I was prejudiced by his brother not doing his thing, so I was kind of looking at that with him. As you can see him, he's still a right corner, bottom half. He takes on this actual offensive lineman, throws his ass on the ground. So I see Ifeatu Melifonwu. Like I said, I think Connor gave him it could be a day 1, depending on how he does in this Senior Bowl today, because this is recorded right before the Senior Bowl. As you see him right here, throw the offensive lineman, get off me, big boy. But depending on how he does in this Senior Bowl, that could really raise his stock in the draft. I think he's more of a day 2 guy. Connor said he can slide in the first, and that could be due to those physical attributes and how he plays, how he tests in the combine, and how he plays in the Senior Bowl. But I definitely think he's a day 2 selection if the Cowboys don't grab one of those top 3 corners in Surtain, Farley, or J.C. Horn. This is definitely a day 2 guy you can keep your eye on. You got a Reggie Robinson, you got a Diggs, and he's a big kid, and he's fluid and athletic. I definitely say you keep your eye on him as you see him at the bottom of the screen. Number 2 right here. They score a touchdown. Like I said, wasn't super thorough as far as the tape I could get because I had to cut and edit this. I was at the crib, but hey, check him out. You can replay this and you can see like about 7 plays on him, but you can see the athletic ability. You can see what he brings to the table athletically. And like I said, he is just, as you see him at the bottom of the screen right here, taking on a man. He is just learning this position. So I say the arrow is pointing up with this kid. And let's take a look at him, Cowboys. Ifeatu Melifonwu. His brother Obi is in the league, but I think he can be a better prospect. I think it's somebody that the Cowboys can keep their eye on as a day 2 selection. Can continue, to build up that young secondary. Big Game James. Peace.